What would happen to society and the world if sex caused pain instead of pleasure and humans only did it begrudgingly to keep the species alive? The horny would have to be stronger than the pain, otherwise there's no humans. Masochists would have a blast. Most cat species have this, but they still fought. I think the modern human would have found a way of impregnation with tools, which would be pain-free. Sex would be used as torture and punishment, which is already the case anyway. There would have been a lot more sex in my marriage just to cause pain, I guess. Accidental children wouldn't happen anymore. There is a species of wild boar whose tusks in males grow up and curve back, often piercing the head and causing extreme pain. Those tusks, however, are what females gauge to be a good partner with strong genes. Male felines have small tiny barbs on their phalluses, which causes pain in the females during breeding. There are plenty of people that suffer with this right now. Why not ask them how they would feel if they were required to have painful sex? Female spotted hyenas have a very special anatomy where their vagina merges with their urethra, and all of that leads outside through a very enlarged clitoris 90 of the size of the male's penis. They have to have sex through that opening and even give birth through it. It always rips open during birth and leaves a bad wound. Still, they are not extinct, so I guess we would keep going. Sex causes intense pain. It's just delayed. Quite often it does cause pain for women. For a shocking amount of people, sex is painful, it's just 90 of the time people don't say anything. Well, porn, and any other sex work would cease to exist. We wouldn't have as many kids. The world will probably be short by close to a few 100 million people. Hookup culture would most likely disappear. IVF clinics would be a lot more common. Men would be a lot less financially ambitious, and women would spend a lot less time trying to be pretty. Sex wouldn't sell anymore. So what most women have experienced throughout human history. This is actually the case for me, lol. I have a condition that makes sex painful. I believe the birth rate would suffer obviously, but we would not go extinct. Medical intervention like artificial insemination would probably be extremely popular. STDs and STIs would be at an all-time low. Birth is already incredibly painful, yet many do it willingly.